YouTube, Rumble, TikTok, what it do, man? Steph, we're back with another video, man. Quick little story time for you guys, man. So, yesterday, another weird day at this job. That's a whole nother video I'm gonna talk about. But I was talking to this young dude, man, and he was like, "How are you?" And I was completely honest. I was like, "There's ups and there's some downs." But it's my friend trying to text me. And he was like, "Man, I'm pissed off. I have a lot of regrets." He's like, "There's certain things I wished I could have done that these younger soccer players are doing right now." And I'm like, "Do you care to share or whatever?" And he was, letting me know that I guess kids at 14, 15, 16, bro, they making like, let's say $4,000 to $10,000 as a soccer player, man, which is really good. I don't know how. Don't quote me on that. I don't know how. And I'm like, well, that's good. But to me, in my mind, like, $4,000 is really nothing. I mean, that's rent money a month, but it's a lot of money, but it's really not, especially too when you living in these big states like Cali, New York, et cetera, et cetera. But he was telling me about it, and he's like, "I'm over here playing soccer, but like no team has looked at him or picked him up." And I asked him, "Bro, how old are you?" He told me he was 17 years old. And I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, "You 17 years old complaining because a team hasn't picked you up yet, right?" And this is where I was telling him, "Bro, you still have a long way to go. You got plenty of time. You're still in your prime years. You're worrying about kids who might have lucked up onto a team that's paying that very well, but it's like you're not looking into the future." And I told him this too. You're looking at $4,000 or higher as big money. You could be at 18, 19, 20, 21. And I was just exaggerating. I'm a dreamer, right? He can be making $100K at 21 years old. But it's like I kept telling him, you must keep going, bro. You must keep going. And then I thought about this old book I read. It's The Art of Not Giving a F, by Mark Manson. I recommend everyone to read that book. That's a really good book. I read that book like literally like 5, maybe 6 times. And I told him to download that or, buy it on Amazon and read the whole thing. And there's this part where it's like, where everyone loves to compare themselves. And I tell people all the time this, man. And I honestly, too, sometimes I do it even still. But I tell people all the time, stop comparing yourself to what others are doing, because it's going to make you frustrated. And that's the title of this video, man. And also, too, I want to put this in there, is take it easy on yourself, man. Right? Because a lot of us, we all dreamers. We all have a goal. Some people, they lost that dream a long time ago because they went down the wrong path. That's why me personally, I always fight for the things that I want. Even though it don't make no sense to others, I always fight for it. But we all have these dreams, and we all see our counterparts or our idols who've done it all. Like my idols, Mr. Got Jokes, the Mystic Mansion, millions of dollars, driving the Maseratis at that time, the BMWs. Right now he's driving a Range Rover. DDG, I would say that's another one. Guys like Tupac, Tiger. Those guys that I look up to. We all want something similar to that. But the thing is, what we do is we always try to think like we can do the same thing they do, go down their route, and think we're going to get the same results. And most likely 9 times out of 10, you end up hurting yourself because it's not going the way you're going. And I want to let you guys know this, all the young guys out there, it's your journey. Always remember that it's your journey. Not everything is going to be easy or safe. And I just thought of this now. It's not going to be easy or just safe. But as long as you're using your gift the right way, you're going to get what you want out of this life, because it's all about putting in the work and manifestation. And you guys got to understand that, because you can't put in no work and manifest it and expect it to happen. It's like you put in the work and you think negatively about it and you don't, and you get nothing. You got to put both into it. It's just like, this book I'm currently reading. Okay, I don't know where it went. Oh, it's probably right here. The Power. Right? You gotta have a good feeling for it, and you gotta continue doing it every day. Like when I put my videos out, I'm always doing it every day, and that's like my main focus. Yeah, I work at a job and whatnot. I'm appreciative of that job, but it's just they just keep bullying me. But I always put my thought and my hard work into these videos, modeling, music, writing, a whole bunch of other stuff. But you got to do that, because when you're working on it every day, you finish your assignment or you finish what you got to get done. It's done your way. You're not doing it because, oh, such and such did it like this or such and such did it like that. You have to work at it, bros. And on top of that too, the reason why I say take it easy on yourselves, guys, is because it's not going to happen in like 6 months to a year. Now, if you're lucky, hey, okay, no problem. If you're lucky, you got that right personality, cool. That's one thing. But you got to work on something every single day. Like, you got to have that drive to get up early enough to work out, do whatever it is that you want to do. But take it easy. It's not going to happen all the time. Work at it, fellas. Work at it every day. And understand that it takes time. Don't be like this young man right here, or like a lot of you young kids right now. You want it now. You want it now. But you wanting it now, it's going to make you frustrated because you want the results. You're focused on the results instead of focusing on the journey. And when you're not focused on the journey and enjoying the path to it, it's like you're gonna be in two things. You finally got it and it's hard for you to enjoy because it made you frustrated, or I'm gonna say it like this, you're working on it and it's like you're getting nowhere out of it. Trust me, bro. It's like my homie, he's making money off TikTok and I'm not. I'm working towards it, but I'm enjoying the process of it. That's why I'm so grateful to have it still. And I know I'm going to make coin off there, or I'm going to get bigger than where I'm at today. But you got to enjoy doing it every single day. Because if not, that wasn't really your purpose. And I tell you guys all the time, have fun with it. Enjoy life. My life, honestly, I didn't really get a chance to enjoy life with women that I wanted to. I was always constantly working, constantly taking care of my dad, failing a lot in life. And it's like, dang, all that time years ago is gone and I cannot get that back. So it's like you gotta remember that it's not easy, but you gotta enjoy it. It's not easy, but it's well worth it. That's what separates you from everybody else. The guy who's working at the job, the guy who's causing so much trouble at your job. And that's what it's all about, man. Enjoy your youth, enjoy your age while you can, because there's people out there who used to look good in their 20s. Now, because of all the stress and the nonsense, the bad mistakes a lot of you young dudes are doing, having kids, meanwhile, like, you don't really have the ends, you know, the women out here that you in relationships with and having kids with causing you all this drama because you made bad decisions in your life. Your time, your life is everything, fellas. That's why I always tell guys, man, enjoy life while you can, because you're not going to get back tomorrow. That's why I always say, take it easy on yourselves, man. Everything is going to come, but it's just you got to work at it, keep your head on a swivel, and just keep on going. Ups and downs happen in life all the time, but when you locked in and focus and you get what you want, the Most High is always going to provide that. Always going to provide that. But it depends on how much work you put into it. You know, stop comparing yourself to others. Yeah, your best friend might be driving that nice car. Just look at it as an inspiration, like, yep, I'm going to get a better car eventually with the hard work I put in. Yeah, you see people with these bad chicks out here and this X, Y, and Z. Okay, that's cool. But you have to understand and realize that it's just not your turn yet. Forget what everybody else is doing. Keep your head on swivel. And don't listen to the noise where people would tell you, how come you ain't do this? How come you ain't do that? Trust me, bros. I've been hearing that and probably still hearing that every day. But it's like, you have to enjoy each moment and just understand that your time is going to come. Take it easy on yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others. It's not worth it, because it's going to make you frustrated and you're not going to be able to enjoy life. And you're going to drive yourself crazy because, I'm 22 years young and I didn't get to get the car that I wanted, like how my favorite NBA player did, or my favorite YouTuber did, or someone I idolize with. Bro, everyone has a different journey. Always enjoy yours. That's all I want to say, man. Enjoy your life, man. Enjoy your journey. Everything will come.